Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, All Things Miss G. So I'm cooking today, but as you can see, I'm actually like I don't know if you can see, but I'm self-recording. My faithful cameraman quit his job and was like, later B, I can't hang with you no more. But anyway, so like how are we all like doing? Okay, presently it is during the time of Corona, right? So like life in the time of Corona. I'm home, I'm social distancing. I haven't cooked in about a week and a half and something doesn't feel right. So I actually really like cooking, but like I also won't do it if I feel like it's a schlep, because hashtag lazy above all else. No matter how much I love something. But here's the thing, right? I didn't really think that like the need to cook was like a thing in me, like what is that word that I'm looking for? That word is gonna come. Like a visceral thing in me, like I need to do it. But like because I can go quite a good span of time not cooking and feel okay, but like recently, like I feel the need, the urge to cook, and that urge surpasses my laziness. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's wild. So after a week and a half of not having cooked a meal, a dish, anything, today the cabin fever kind of really got the better of me, and I was like, bruh, you gotta whip something up. And I did also want to actually record that process of whipping up whatever it is that I'm going to be whipping up, just to share with you guys that you know, enjoy my cooking recipes and stuff. I really love to actually share the recipes. That's like actually the best part, because like it feels like I'm feeding the people, like giving the people an opportunity to eat good food. And who doesn't like good food? And what do we say here in South Africa? Give the people what they want. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do here. So this is what we'll be cooking today. So my chopped / diced leeks, together with my onion, now in the pot, just waiting to heat up and fry. I'm gonna fry it a little bit before I add the minced meat to it. And that's the minced meat that I'm going to add to it. And at this stage, I'm just going to season it with some Italian herbs, or mixed herbs if you prefer. Another option is basil or oregano and salt. And some black pepper too, I think, if you like black pepper. So at this stage, we're just doing salt, some version or variation of Italian herbs, and pepper. Alrighty then. So we are literally at this stage now, frying stage. I've added in my minced meat, and it's looking so nice, right? I love the way that while it's still raw, the red of the meat contrasts with that green. Beautiful. So we're literally just gonna fry it until it browns, and then I'm gonna holla at you at the next phase. All right. So we're moving on along. I almost forgot to add peppers and garlic. Oh my gosh, like cardinal sin #1 of cooking, not using garlic. So anyway, I did come to my senses though, so I'm going to be adding those. So here we are. I'm going to go with red peppers because color. Love to see pops of color in food generally. Even a baked version of something. And then you can see I'm being generous with my garlic. Go ahead with your bad self, mama. Yes, garlic. Do the thing. Make the pots. Make the food. So along with my red peppers, my chopped red bell peppers, I am going to use cayenne pepper. Because, like, I just don't think you can cook, like, a minced meat dish without cayenne pepper. It's a no-no. It's a no-no, boo. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've added in the peppers. I'm going to sprinkle some cayenne pepper. With all the seasoning, including the garlic, add these to taste. So the salt, the cayenne pepper, the black pepper, the garlic to taste. I'm a to taste cook. Like, add something to taste, i.e. to your particular taste and like and preference. That's what I mean. All right. That's about how much I want of cayenne pepper. Yes, Jesus. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, semi-last stages of cooking the minced meat is to add your tomato puree or chopped tomatoes. Right. I wouldn't make it runny because it's still going to be baked. I don't like gooey, runny baked dishes. I don't even like runny minced meat. I like it to have a semi-thick consistency. So go easy on that, especially because I'm still going to cover it and cook it on low. So it's going to form more liquid. So, yeah. You can top up the salt because these usually don't have salt. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go right here. Do that. Yeah, man. Then I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes, 15 minutes on low heat, covered. Alright, check you later. So the last, I know I said semi because I was kind of hyped up about this last ingredient. The last step and addition is world famous Worcestershire sauce. I love a sweet-ish minced meat, so like a sweet and sour vibe. Love it. I don't like it when it's just plain savory. And here's something that I don't think I've ever shared. Minced meat is like my favorite. Okay, actually minced meat with rice, my favorite dish, I think. My favorite simple at home during the week family type of meal. Like rice, and it must be with rice, okay, not pasta. Rice and minced meat, my favorite. And when it has the touch of the sweetness, I'm in heaven. I love it. So here's the tip. You could use tomato sauce instead of puree or chopped tomatoes, right? Then you wouldn't need the Worcestershire sauce because tomato sauce has sugar in it. And also the thing isn't really to make the dish become like a sweet dish, right? So the tomato sauce would suffice. So even in this instance, I won't be exceedingly generous with the Worcestershire sauce because it's quite strong. You know, it really sweetens the taste profile of a dish. So I think that kind of should be enough. And again, we gonna cover it and let it do what it's gonna do. Like I had said initially, 10, 15 minutes. Maybe not even that long because it's still going to cook in the oven. But just enough for the meat to absorb all your seasoning, your spices, and the combined flavor that you have put together. So, yeah. So I'm back for the second round of the minced meat and macaroni cheese bake. and we're getting to the cheese stage, right? So over here, I've got some grated mozzarella, which is going to give it a nice gooey, stretchy texture. And I've got some cheddar for the damaretta. Yes. Okay. Don't hate on my hip hop references. Which cheddar is going to give it flavor? Try to strike a balance. If you kind of want to do more of, I feel like I should say, maybe, I don't know, do more of the mozzarella. Yeah, cheddar is very strong, hey? So you don't want to just taste cheese. You also want to taste some pasta and the flavors of your minced meat. And then, honey, I should call this the 3-cheese minced meat and macaroni bake. To top it off, I'm going to sprinkle some Parmesan on the dish. So, yes, that's that on the cheeses stage of the dish. I'm literally just going to combine the cheeses with the meat and my penne, which I've already boiled. Let me take y'all over there so you can see. Where is it? Oh, it's not even here. My bad, y'all. But once I locate it, I'm going to put it up for y'all to see. Ta-da! I found my penne. Guys, it had gone missing in the kitchen. These things happen. So anyway, back to regular programming. Right, guys. So I'm just going to quickly try and talk us through this. It is very basic. You literally just want to keep doing something like this, you know, because I need both hands, so it's hard for me to actually talk you through it. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add some mozzarella now. Some mozzarella, and then just mix it together. Yeah. So allow me to do that, and then I'll show you the finished product. So that's what our bake is looking like. Look how the peppers are giving it such a beautiful pop of color. Such a good choice. The cheddar streaks on there, so beautiful. Like sometimes like the visual of food is so, it's just, yeah, it's just like, oh my God, it's enamoring. You know, it's not even like you want to eat it. It's just like, how beautiful is that? Anyway, enough of me and waxing lyrical about colors of food. This is fresh coriander. I am going to mix it into this melange. Don't just sprinkle it on top because it's going to burn. So I'm going to bake this at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes uncovered. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to mix the coriander into the dish itself so that it doesn't burn if it's just sitting on top, and that it also infuses its own flavor into the dish. So alrighty, let me get to that then. So and that, ladies and gentlemen, is what our unbaked 3-cheese minced meat and penne bake looks like. It looks like snow tops, right? Like something, a food dish, like a vegetarian dish covered with Parmesan snow tops. It's interesting. I love this, I guess, look that the Parmesan gives it, right? Again, like I'm going on and on, right, about the texture, the look, and the visual of food. But like, I love it. It's so cool, y'all. Anyways, let me chuck this in the oven 15 minutes max at 180 degrees Celsius. Right. So I'm just trying to savor it for the last couple of seconds because I know it's going to come out looking totally different once it's out of the oven. Actually, I think I'm going to take a photo of it just for my own records because I love this. This is so beautiful. Okay. Enough talking. So that's the final product. You can hear it still bubbling. I literally just took it out of the oven. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? So I'm adding extra light on it because I just want to bring out all its colors. And we will have a taste session go on and then report on whether, it tastes as good as it looks. But I know it does because I tasted the mincemeat. Just the combination, like, did it all gel well together? That's what I mean. But yeah, folks, there is your triple cheese minced meat and macaroni bake. I hope you like it.